You see, to me, Tartaria was not just our buried past, it's the last piece of the puzzle. Let me show you. They said few people know that cathedrals of old were actually massive energy conductors. Castles, churches, cathedrals, palaces, all part of this global power distribution. They had so much power in this land, in this world. It was in the air. They just sucked it right out with copper rods and red mercury and things like that. They just wired them straight down to these things that we now call fireplaces, but they weren't fireplaces. They were power places. They were never meant to burn things, but they had incredible fires in them. Castles and those cathedrals, those were just larger power places. Those things, if you think about it, are power transformers. And that brings us to a different past. Remember all the cities of gold and Montezuma and Cibola and all of that, city of gold? Doesn't that sound right with power transformers? Doesn't that sound like part of the Atlantean era power distribution grid? And maybe when you see things like Teotihuacan, Mexico, and you think, hey, that looks like a motherboard or something technical, it was. That's where the AI went through to kind of power all of this world power grid. So, yeah, as a matter of fact, scientists believe now that pyramids actually funnel energy not from within the pyramid, although you think it. That's just a focal agency. The crystals in the granite just focus light energy straight up. And if you'll notice here, the energy is generated below ground. And so when you hear the word pyramid, and pyra means fire, mid means the middle, it's talking about power from the middle of the earth, okay? And it's electromagnetic power. Okay, so if that's what pyramids are doing, that's probably what they do. It seemed like raw energy is funneled from the middle of Earth. I think we refine it. But hang on, hear me out. And it's channeled up through the pyramids, which is another reason they're so heavy, to handle that load of power being beamed into space. Suddenly, here we got to overlay another, conspiracy theory. Suddenly, pyramids are just beaming energy right into space. They know this. So if they're beaming energy up there, and that's what they were intended to do, who's receiving the energy? Is that the Galactic Federation that we do business with? Yeah, it's a secret, but not a secret, just a rumor. Oh, and this is all just for entertainment purposes only, but it seems to me we're the flagship power station of the Galactic Federation. That's why we were terraformed. Not a soul realizes this is a power plant. They don't want us to realize the pyramids do this, that the Earth does this with electricity, because guess why? You already know. Follow the money. Let me show you where the money is.